Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to the game I decided to play while I'm still playing Saints Row God of Hell, and Saints Row 4 is still being uploaded, but well, I need it because I still have not collected all the stuff I need to collect in God Out of the Hell, and that way I decided not to continue recording it because I want to collect that stuff first and then continue the story, and that's how we ended up with Say Goodbye, so let's begin. As usual, I couldn't sleep. I lie on the one side, then on another, on the back, on the stomach, whatever. Through the window, the moon shone brightly that even Lynx could not hold back the light. From street, from time to time, I hear cats' cries. Everything seemed to mind to give me just sleep. All day I was working in the computer and dressed on it too. But still, again and again, I wonder why I cannot sleep. Well, technically because you were whole day needed a computer, basically. Electronics work that way on yourself, basically. I know that from experience, okay? It's funny. I went to wash my face. I could watch some movie, but I don't want to. And I don't know what I've done in my life that it repays me like this. Miserable and wretched existence. Every day like Groundhog Day. I'd say a rat's day. Rat with rabies, which rushes across the room, hitting consistently in each of the four walls. How nice it would be to fall asleep and not wake up. Be free from this burden of the senseless. Just fall asleep and not wake up. Okay. And I think he fell asleep. Morning came. Good morning, achievement unlocked, okay. I woke up as usual without much enthusiasm. How long was I asleep? 3 hours? 4? No matter. It's time to get ready for work. My name is Michael Evans. I'm QA engineer. Well, you know, these are the guys that check on the suitability of programs, games and websites, something like professional beta testing for which you get money. Sounds nice, isn't so easy. So if you got into the hands of the Curve program, like English translation of this game, it's likely someone not very well worked, and the company did not have any money to hire someone to test it. Damn, I forgot to have their shirt yesterday. All crumpled. Okay, and so will this end. I read somewhere that we are, that's how we look like, a crumpled shirt, very good description of my inner feelings. Full compliance with appearance. Kettle boiled. A cup of coffee, which is not invigorating, but on the contrary makes the morning more sleepy. And here we go. On the street, as it was always crowded. All somewhere in a hurry, and how frustrating to know that I'm no different from them. On the contrary, in some things I'm even worse. I'm sure that after they come back from work, their cases will be much more interesting than sitting home between four walls. And lately I've noticed that I have become increasingly annoying. Even harmless bird on a branch, something tweeting already pisses me off. I guess I'm just overworked. I need a rest. I need that too. A real rest. Same. Well, here we are at work. Well, if I were working there and I was on the right side, so basically the wall, I would actually try to get the desk a little differently. Because it would piss me off if someone were like walking and being able to look into the monitor. And it's not that I would do some other stuff that they might catch me, I just don't like when someone looks into the monitor when I do something. It's annoying. It's always been like that. Even at school. And it's not only about computers. I mean, also making notes, making any kind of exercises and so on. Anyway, I, as always, extremely punctual, arrived 10 minutes early. Job, perhaps it is the place where you can get rid of all unnecessary and bad thoughts. What? After all, they come from illness. And when the brain is doing something, then there is no time to talk about something sad and bad. You just do your job and that's it. Nice aroma of coffee. You mean tea? I have tea. We have here, probably what we have here is a coffee machine, but as for me, it's a machine for eating money. Hey Michael, what's up? This is Warren, my good friend from this work. Always on the wave, always carefree. So even if you call me in a bad mood, Warren will change it. Or make it worse. You never know how it will be. It's alright. How are you? Did you see a project which was sent to us for testing? Great, he didn't answer my question. Yeah, only thing which I care about is another project, as if I do not have other things to do. I just came here. They think we're robots. 2 days! They gave us only 2 days. Can you imagine? Just look at this! And I thought we have the most normal authorities after science stories about Western Branch. No problem, everything is always right. The order on respect for employees. And there happen things like that. Huh. If it will be like 2 weeks ago I'll pass. Toner also recently indignant about it. A feeling that is what we owe everything and they do not lift a finger to something useful to do. I've had enough of this shit! About carefree I probably overdone it. Yeah, but what can we do? Life dictates in harsh conditions. That's right. Listen, don't you know Sarah has some relationships with someone? Eh? No idea. Why? Hehe, I was thinking someone knows work together and communicate well with her in the office. Maybe I should invite her somewhere. Somehow to somewhere. Sarah, the core of our office, always she seeks to ensure that everything was in order. And no matter what methods, it sounds menacing, I know, but I remember that we decided we weren't to play football in the office. From printers we made the gates, and a few crumpled papers wrapped in a file formed quite a good ball. So then Sarah yelled at us that I'm still afraid to approach printers. This, of course, extreme. She's quite a good girl, that's why would Warren think about her. Well, go on, why not? Huh? And what about you? Did you find someone? Not at work, man! Are you stupid? But otherwise, it is necessary to ask that there was more support. They say you have, and I have. Well, I have a weird rule to not date anyone from work, but you know, maybe if it's completely different, like department, it will be okay, but same department and such, I don't think that's a good idea. Anyway, I do not want to disappoint you, Warren, but no, I don't find. Why? My reflection in the mirror is already annoying. It is unlikely that something good will come out of it if I started dating some girl. In fact, I would say that I'm too lazy. In any case, you can try. You know, different miracles happen with people or girls are capable of much. It's kind of they are harmless and defenseless. Let's talk about gossiping then. They are not that harmless and defenseless as you think. I'm afraid. Anyway, but hidden within their incredible strength, they have to give the blessed moments of happiness or sorrow crazy hours. Hey, Romeo, you are going in the wrong way. Better save your enthusiasm for testing. We have to work, don't you forget. Yeah, right. Michael. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a nightclub. You go. Yes, no. What? How do I answer? Do I choose here? Oh, okay, here. Now that's a weird way to show the choices, but okay. So you are going to a nightclub. Can I save the game? Oh shit, it's that kind of the game. Oh no. Oh no, the save doesn't work. God damn it. Come on, please, at least one of them. Why does it not work? Listen, I don't have whole day to complete this. Oh, shit. Alright, give me some kind of paper. I need to write down all my choices. Choice 1. Nightclub. Let's go, why not, right? Yes. Yes. Why not? Address does not hurt. Now we are talking, maybe there we'll find some girl, who knows? Good skate, Lynx nightclub. Warren is optimist. Probably girl, but okay. Okay, time to work. Another day came to an end. Today was more difficult than usual. Warren is right, management already is doing God knows what. Again, a headache and a feeling of strain. I'll try to sleep, maybe at least today I'll be able to sleep properly. What about the nightclub? Hey, well, what you gonna do? What about the nightclub? Aren't we going the same day? Alright, the nightmares, the insomnia, then something else. No, I definitely need to unwind. Enough already lie there and suffer. Since I cannot sleep, let's be awake. I think I should go somewhere else, but where to go? It is necessary to think. I can go to a bar, get drunk there from the heart. Then certainly sleep problems will go away. Oh, Warren called me to a nightclub. Maybe there I really meet some girl, at least I'll see what's there and how. Or maybe just skip the place with crowds of people. Maybe just walk in the park at night, get some fresh air. Yeah, I just don't have enough air, specifically oxygen. In case I should make a decision. Bar, nightclub, park. What will be your decision? Alright, the second choice. So, where to go? Do we go bar, nightclub, or park? I mean, you could go get drunk and so on, but it's not my way of spending evenings. Nightclub. That's also not my way. Park. We don't have any parks in this fucking city. Now that I think about it, we don't really have real bars or nightclubs, and same for parks, so I live in a not great place, do I? Even though there are 70,000 people, there is no such thing as those three. Or there are no that are worth mentioning at all. Anyway, you know what? Let's go to the park. I mean, I know he wanted to go to nightclub, that guy, but let's not. Let's go to the park. Nice walk will be. Okay. I go for a walk in the park. I'll watch the night sky. Away from all this accumulation of biodegradable waste that is hanging around in clubs and bars. Exactly. Night walk achievement. Okay. Thank you. It's nice, frosty outside. What I like our climate. So it's a nice warm day and pleasantly cool at night. A certain weather contrast in which the human body feels great. But in some places it is either unrealistic stuffy or cold in the street to die freeze. And how people live there. The sky did not see the stars, which is a pity. Actually, that would be an open-air house. Or such as that of convertibles with a folding top. Lying in bed, looking at the sky and count the stars. The ideal sleeping pills. If you do not fall asleep, you peer back and peers. I read somewhere that if you look long into an abyss, soon it begins to stare at you. Yeah, that's true. Already goosebumps as presented. It would be cool. Good and quiet. Yeah, most likely it was the right decision to go here. I knew it. Imagine how would my face is now if I'm sitting in a club. Fresh air and a feeling of peace. I passed a couple of meters and began to hear the sobs. Cried a girl sitting on the bench. Hey, what are you crying? Nothing. What's nothing? Maybe I can help. There is no help. Yeah, I see. My boyfriend broke off relations with me. And so there is a reason to come to a park and cry at night here. He did it an hour ago. Whoa, that guy's good. That's what I call romantic. I see. Well, hour passed. You cried enough. Will you continue to cry? Leave me alone, I love him, he said. Alright, bye then. That was harsh. Well, it was necessary to me to go in that direction. But it all started well. But no, I had to be sure to spoil my mood. What the hell, why in this city there's no place where you can be alone? Always some shit happens. Well, then that's enough. Time to go home. Arriving home, I flopped down the bed, trying to forget about what happened. What a night. That really was not nice of you. I don't like what he did. Another morning. Again, I slept very little, especially after this night. And it's all worth it. Life turns into a kind of continuous accident and there is nothing to be done about it. How could I not want to go sleepy all day? So it is necessary to cheer up. Somewhere I had an opened green tea. Yeah, that's it. If coffee contains a small amount of caffeine and accustomed to the body, it acts as a sedative, not a means for cheerfulness. Peer's green tea caffeine dose is much higher. It went God to help me. Meh, nasty then what, but it is necessary to drink. Wincing a little, I finished to drink my tea and went to work. Work, sweet work! Michael, there you are! I knew that you were not coming! But you could! Look, did you make out this part? It seems that Warren lives at war, and he barely coming to war, managed to have everything to learn. Oh my gosh! No, not yet. We have to finish today or we can say goodbye to our quarterly prize. Price? That would be good. I still cannot understand she likes me or not. What if I invite her, but she refuses me? How then to talk with her? About whom you are talking? About Sarah! Did you forget? I did not remember. So she is generally cool, if you ask. She will always help. And if I will scare her, maybe it would be better not to try. Just leave it as it is. Green tea acts. But not the way I expected. Almost as well as coffee, but I did it a little more cheerful. Eyes closed, humming in the ears. It was like standing in the early morning on the platform and now train rides. And my only goal, not to fall onto the rails. Hello? Yellow? Brown. You are not listening to me. I skipped this, repeat. I say that's alright, automatic. What if my
Warren, Michael, hello everyone!
Hello, Sarah. How good of you to come, and we're discussing the product. It's a hard thing it is testing, you know. Right, Michael? Something to me is not good. I'll go to the restroom. Do not miss, guys. Dang! That's what happens when you decide to spend the night quite differently as it held before. And the next morning drink a cup of strong brewed green tea. Okay, I'll go and wash my face. Gather with fillings. Then I will launch this supper and will while away the time work until it's finished. And then backfield. The working day was over. It's amazing how I endured it all the time at work, how awful it was slow. Every minute long eternity. Well, that's why it is so often the case, huh? When there is no opportunity to lie down and sleep, you are incredibly drawn to the dream. And as soon as you are finished working, and now everything seems to be rest time, no sleep. Damn buddy, blunt buddy. Alright, arriving home, then drink coffee. Maybe I will want to sleep again. But the great thing tomorrow weekend. At last. So I do not care about this dream. In the morning it always pulls, so that in any case I have a good sleep. Here I am at home. Now we can relax. What me and thought last night, better than boring, so to sit at home in the warmth and comfort and wandering God knows where. So that is how we shall proceed. Actually, my problem with sleep, I still associate with it with the work. Tedious sitting in the office and seeking testing applications from which a headache. What is there to do? I'd love to have work as a loader. Came physically exhausted every day and would sleep like a baby. Yeah, but their salary is 3 times less than I have now. If I do not go anywhere now, we ought to do something. But what? Another problem, the problem of choice. This is exactly the case when a huge amount of choice complicates the selection of. It's much easier when you have no choice and you're doing the right thing. It's not always what you need exactly, nevertheless. Such an abundance of options once again burned precious hours of his miserable life, and you do not know which one to choose. Of course, the ideal time to invest in self-learning, self-development, to invest it in yourself. But I walked in this swamp more than once and not to give up halfway as usual. How sad. Oh, I come up with. For a long time I have not read the books, but I have a decent home library. So let's see what we have here. Perhaps some of these 3 books worth reading. No regret, no pain, no sorrow. I come out to the path alone. I'm riveted to the tavern counter. Choice free. What book? So no regret, no pain, no sorrow. Whatever you choose, you don't regret it, right? I'm riveted to the tavern. Okay, that does make... Let's go with this one. I come out to the path alone. That's right. Let's go with this one. I don't know why, but let's go. Okay, I saw the achievement there. What was that about? Okay, whatever. I come out to the path alone. Night and wilderness are referred to God. Through the mist, the road gleams with stone. Stars are picking the shining cloth. There is grave and wonderful in heaven. Earth is sleeping in a pale blue light. Why is then my heart such pain and heavy? Is it waiting or regretting plight? I expect that nothing more goes, and for past I do not have regret. I wish only freedom and repose. I would fall asleep and all forget. I would like to fall asleep forever, but without cold sleep of death. Let my breast be full of dozing fervor, for the life and heave in gentle breath, so that enchanting voice would ready day and night to sing to me of love, and the oak, ever green and shady, would decline to me and rustle above. Well, it's strange how it could be in my library. The next time I have to read something more optimistic, like Pushkin and Chekhov. So I'll watch some channel about wildlife and willows. Hopefully. So technically, it seems weird because it seems like in his bedroom he doesn't have any electronics, so that should not really have any influence on him falling asleep. But okay, finally, the weekend! Well, for me it's Monday, and what I would be saying is, finally, the weekend is finished! Because I was working during weekend. So yeah. Anyway, rise and shine, rise and shine. No need to gather anywhere, no need to rush anywhere. You can spend the day lounging languidly on a sofa. Or get water in the tap, take the cognac, the playa with the connected speakers and meditate. Anyway, you can go anywhere. But no, I've had enough of adventures. I now do not be fooled. Now I bring myself hot tea with lemon, lean back and going all day Nefo, clicking the channels one by one. I like the hot tea with lemon. Neither wakefulness nor sleep.
How could you, Jose? How could you leave me for this whore? I did not broke up with you, rebel.
You have once again been dumped by local merchants.
Do not lie to me, do not lie, or when you smelled her perfume.
This is your perfume, you fool! I gave it to you in the past year!
What? I'll call my mother, get ready to be beaten up to bull, bastard!
What? Well, now what it is? I only began to comprehend my inner self through idleness. Not only me, the phone turned off, and not even at the door call. I'll wait a bit. Well, no, what it is? I only began to comprehend my inner self through idleness. Not only me, the phone turned off, and no, even the doorbell. What the fuck? Why did I have to read it twice? I'll not forget the sound and dare to drown. I'll wait a bit. What? Okay, maybe an ordinary advertising to people with their waste paper bother. On weekend? I don't think so. Great, well, what to do? Have to go. I opened the door. First meeting? What? In front of me stood two uniforms similar to the form of social workers. Michael Evans? Huh? I'm afraid we have bad news. Your cousin and her husband were in a car accident. No one survived. Cousin. Terrible tragedy. But that's not all. The fact that I didn't notice a little girl who was standing next to them. She left a daughter. Except you, this girl does not have any relatives. If you don't take her under your wing, we have to take her to the orphanage. No, what the what? Sign here. Here. And here. So we're finished. Have a nice day. Okay. What? Ha. And wouldn't that be easy? So easy? Okay, they go. Good work, do not say anything. The girl continued to stand in silence, pretending to be not here. I understand her feelings. I myself never spoke plainly with kids that even I felt a bit awkward. Well, hello? I mean, what's your name?
Emmy.
Emmy, you say? Well, that's good. I'm Michael. Do you... Are you hungry?
No.
Go in, don't be afraid. I've got a bit of mess here for. You know, it has the ability to constantly appear. Damn what I'm talking. I do not know what to say, and what to say to a child? Can soothe her or... What to treasure I'm talking about? She's quite calm. Indeed, it is too embarrassing. I did not know your mother. Just I heard about some distant relatives. I turned out not so distant. I know how it could be. Sorry, Amy, about what happened. I cannot even imagine how I feel right now. Especially in a certain age. You know what let's go. I just have a spare room. I'll show you where you will sleep. Of course this is not for children, but I think it's okay. Quite special as well, what do you think? I did not even shake hands. I never thought I'd be so filled because of the child. Amy took a couple of steps going to the room.
This is my room?
Of course, yes it is. Consider it yours. You can do here whatever you want.
Thank you very much.
Do you have some things with you?
Only that which on me.
Well...
And a couple of t-shirts in the package.
So we have to buy you clothes and other things. Okay, so we're right. So, are you sure that you're not hungry?
I don't know. Maybe I'm hungry and maybe I'm not.
And how to understand that?
Don't know.
What's that don't know and don't know? Come on, I'll show you the kitchen. That's better. The dialogue went. Here is the kitchen. Well, part dining. Here you will eat. I think. So, let's see what you've got in the fridge. Oranges? Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Here you go.
Thank you.
By the way, I want to ask, and how old are you?
10.
Whoa, what an adult already. And where in this age of the children go? In school, yes?
Yeah, in school.
So you had to go to school?
No.
Why?
When mom and dad died, I was immediately taken away. I did not go to school more.
Oh yeah. Well, it's okay. In the next school year somewhere here you go to a local school. I think. Okay, you sit here and drink your juice and I'm going to watch cartoons.
Cartoons?
Cartoons.
Can I come with you?
Of course.
Cool.
I think she does not realize what's going on yet. And now guys, let's head to Uncle Misha found his mountain ash tincture. Ready? Ready.
I seem to have fallen asleep.
How much time? 12 AM? Damn, I forgot that the children should go to bed much earlier. Come on, kid, I'll take you to your room.
Good night.
Night. Well, and I probably should go to sleep already. Although as usual I'll be up to 2-3 hours of night tossing and turning into bed. But that's okay. Whoa. You just leave and then a bang on the hand. Like my own troubles were not enough. But then how else not in the children's home to send her? I mean, I probably do the same. Imagine a member of your family, members of your family, like parents dying and only child left. I mean, I guess every normal person would take their child, right? At least that's what I believe. Okay. Anyway, she's cute. I would even say very cute. Or it's just me who wakes up father sensitive. I must have not even know what to do next. How to behave, what saying, what to buy her. And how it could be that she had no longer any relatives. Well, okay, time to sleep. I'll have more time tomorrow, all to digest. One day is not enough. Again a headache. The main thing is to try to sleep.
Wake up!
Huh? What? Who? Where? Before my eyes stood smiling at me.
You're a sleepyhead! And I prepared scrambled eggs! However, there was nothing to add. Your fridge is so empty!
Oh, refrigerator, yeah. Tomorrow I'll buy food. Omelette, what time is it?
9:30!
Well, yeah, I should wake up. It was so strange. The first 10 seconds I did not even realize who it says. I forgot that I was no longer alone here. And what she was saying, she cooked something? Let's take a look. Amy put a plate of food in front of me and continued smiling. You already ate?
Yeah.
What do you eat?
You have a half-empty bag of cereal lying? I have them finished, you're not mad.
Of course not. Only usually eat cereal with milk, but I haven't ate. How do you eat this?
With water?
After these words, I almost choked. Wow. How fat her there at all? I'll have to remember to buy milk tomorrow.
I found 2 potatoes, onion and tomato. If you want, I'll make some soup. I was already twice cooking the soup with my mom. Before.
It's okay, Amy. It's okay. Yes, I'm all for it. Only in my opinion, the ingredients are not enough, and tomato is clearly unnecessary.
Oh, it's nothing. You got a bag of sausages yet?
I thought his fridge was empty. Well, technically, you should not keep tomatoes in the fridge.
They can be cut and thrown to the soup. Should be very tasty.
And what we have for dinner then? Although after these words I feel myself somehow not on myself. What a shame, a man with an empty fridge, which had nothing to feed the child. So, you know what? Let's go now to the park for a walk, and along the way I'll buy you something delicious. Deal?
Deal!
After breakfast we went with Emmy to the park. In general, parks are nice places. Someone comes here to enjoy the arm of the forest, to think about anything. Someone to run, warm up, work out. Someone get drunk as a last pig. And someone just quietly walk, like I and Emmy today. It's a nice addition to the polluted city. There is a piece of nature here and breathe easier, and the sense of inspiration is not clear. It is not clear because the inspiration usually comes to something. The inspiration to write a book, paint a picture, and so on. And here the inspiration itself, without a specific goal to do anything. Harmony, serenity. It seems that now close your eyes for a few seconds and find yourself in another world. You go away to somewhere, far, far away, in the fall fertile and dreams, the tale of dreams and raging oceans. But opening your eyes, you see before you is the same park, all the same, fighting for the stale crust of bread, pigeons, and the same empty benches. Yeah, absolute peace.
It's great!
Yeah, I agree. Complete peace of mind.
I'm talking about the park itself. A calm. It's boring.
Grow up, you will understand.
I'd not want to grow up.
Well, do not grow up then.
Well, I won't.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. The air is surprisingly fresh. And like sleep some depressing note, but still I have some inexplicable pleasant feeling. As if you drink tea or brandy tart with bitter taste, which only adds a certain flair and does not spoil the taste itself. And why am I here so early walk? Maybe it would be so often, thinking to go on any, and I would come up with something of such things. But I do not have much time. The house, work, the house, and so on without end. If I was pushed into a kind of cage, although there is not a cell, because these cells can at least get bent roads. The aquarium here, and all my efforts, all my desire to change something about only one in this aquarium wall. The fish do not have hammers to somehow escape. And how can you call it salvation? Smashed, you tank filled with water, without which you cannot breathe, and then what? If you think so, then all becomes too sad, and there is no escape, and if it were, this is also not an option. As all sad.
Hello?
Huh?
Look, I got a frog!
Let me get me a frog. Okay, you will get words on the fingers.
Ah!
And then she released it. Come on, I'm kidding.
Hey, when I was your age?
When I was your age, I believed too. And then it turned out that there is no connection there. Anyway, it would be good for dinner. French eating them out of the pockets. I guess.
Phew, how disgusting!
And do not say, Amy. And do not say. It began to get dark. We went back home. So it is necessary to put the sausage stew.
Michael!
What is it, honey?
We could go for food today.
Whoa, whoa! Just... But now it cannot be helped. We have sausages here and also ketchup.
It dried up, I looked. I had to throw out.
Well, again, this is an unpleasant moment. Well, what to do? Order, I guess. After dinner, I sat down on the sofa and turned on the TV. Nice to stroll after a good meal and relax. And we came to the living room.
Pa pa pam pam pa pa pa.
Was the voice show at this time of night?
Michael, who do you work for?
That's not really good thing to know. But if she asked, well, I'm a QA engineer.
What is it?
Imagine a conveyor in which many have just sealed chocolates. And what is
a conveyor?
Oh, damn. This is the sort of thing that continuously moves any products from point A to point B. Short and long narrow path along which move sundries.
Oh my god, it's around this conveyor and print chocolates!
No, but the process is similar. When all by the conveyor already sealed chocolates, some of them are defective. Torn packaging, dropouts, foamed, and so on. So they're along the conveyor packets that this from chocolate is separated from the rest. You can give me all the faulty chocolate. Actually, I do this say. Just what I package has no physical form. Usually just a set of code, text, or numbers. I'm sorry, but you yourself asked.
This is all so difficult, I don't understand anything. But I wish you packed chocolates.
Yeah, I cannot argue with that. Out of the corner of my eye, I looked at that clock. So the time now is now past. You're so late last night, I went to bed. Now you have to go early.
Do you work tomorrow, huh?
Will I work?
And what about me? I'll be alone all the time!
Hell, I had not thought about it. But given that Emmy is quite a good idea to cope with the cooking and already knows a lot of things, it is unlikely that my absence on the day is somehow affected. Do not worry, little girl, I'll be back eventually. And you can watch cartoons all day.
Okay.
I know this, okay. What's wrong?
Nothing. Good night.
With these words, Emmy went to her room. She had fun at first, but now she has taken offense at something. Oh, this woman. Even the young age already capricious. It seems that Emmy already mastered at my house, and quickly. This is good. But she's a little strange, of course. Or all of the children are like she. Sometimes due to lack of regular outlook for most things, for you seem to be some kind of supernatural. But we went to the park. In my head it is still spinning the frog, which called Emmy. Usually when you spend a long time outdoors you start to pull to sleep. That would be a good sleep today. Oh, I also have to work tomorrow. Warren will be surprised when I tell him about Emmy.